But if you could tell me what you think this is, man, you know, this is, you can make a sandwich with it or anything you want to, or just make some gravy and put it with it. It's what this is. Can you believe it? It is so delicious. But if you could tell me what you think this is, man, see how this is? You could make a sandwich with it or anything you want to, or just make some gravy and put it with it. It's what this is. Can you believe it? It is so delicious.
So I have been wondering what Aunt Charmaine was making, and I decided to ask her to help me with a recipe so that I can know how to make the same patties that she made that can be used as a substitute for the meat eaters or the vegan specifically, who have abstained even from taking eggs and they would still like to have that kind of flavor or taste in their diet. So our main ingredient here is some coconut meat, the tender coconut jelly meat. Once you're done drinking your coconut water, you can store up the jelly for this purpose. Here we have the whole wheat flour. We've put some turmeric and we're adding some more spices like cinnamon. If you have some cayenne pepper, some herbs, we added dill and some basil and any kind of herb of your choice. You just mix it all up together, and any other spices to your preferences, and salt to make it tasty. And you just mix up the whole wheat flour with the herbs that we've included, with the salt. Yeah, turmeric is very important for the color if you're a colorful person. You just mix it all in, and we also added some nutritional yeast flakes. Yeah, what you see there is the nutritional yeast flakes. That is the color of it, and just mix it all in up together. So there are no specific spices to use for this or measurements, because it depends with what you can handle with the taste of the spices and the preference of spice one would like to have.
Taste always bother me.
But you don't want to taste it in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying some things when you cook it with, it's too strong, so.
So once you mix it up, you add some water and you get the paste as you see here. If you don't like the color of it, you want more yellow, you can add more turmeric as we've just done. You can see the consistency. You can also taste a little bit and see if you like the mixture and combination of spices that you've put. We've just added some more cayenne pepper. We wanted a bit of that kind of heat flavor, not so much, but just a dash of it, and we taste to see if it's in the right consistency and the way we would like it to taste. So this is all it.
When I cook Sherman, I always say, hot pepper. When I make something, I always say, it is cayenne. And then you see she just,
I like pepper.
she slows down. I was like, she not like it. It's too hot.
You know, when you're not used to pepper.
I like to taste a pinch of it when I eat it. It's like I can taste a pinch of
As long as I have something to bask the taste.
So next we'll be dipping in the coconut jelly that we just made. You can see the tender coconut jelly, and what we'll do, we'll just make sure it's all soaked in the wheat paste that we just made with a combination of all spices, so the entire parts of the coconut jelly can really get that consistency. So you can just take your spoon and scoop and make sure it's all in. And once you're done with that, we'll be shallow frying it. As you can see, these are the other coconut jelly that we've been frying, and right here is the outcome. The one that you see, it's a bit thick. That was the thick coconut jelly, not the paste, and we'll see it differently from the tender coconut jelly.
So we just call it, we're browning it. You brown it on both sides.
Brown it on both sides.
The thicker ones taste like chicken, and the other ones, somebody told me, taste like fish.
no bad fish. What do we know?
You can't tell which. I have flour, whole wheat flour. Everybody know that's in Tanzania, but it's just basically whole wheat flour and whatever seasoning that you like. But what I have in here is I don't have any garlic because you don't have garlic powder. I wish I did because I would normally put onion powder, garlic powder, and all any herb spices that you like. But when you don't have, you just use what you got.
Use what you have. Okay. And you make it into
And you make sure the batter tastes good. It has salt.
has salt as well.
And I have nutritional yeast flakes. Yeah. More. You get what I'm saying? Everybody do what they like.
Have some more chicken in here.
And we still have some more coconut in here in the fridge.
You want to mix
Yeah.
mine with that one?
Too thick?
Some grounded chia seeds. Yeah, we learned how to make those. In the other video, just put the link on the comment so you can watch how to eat your chia seed in a healthy way. Yeah, sorry guys, I enjoyed myself. I forget to update. So this is the sandwich I was just eating.
Tastes like my eye.
Tastes like my eye. Brown bread, avocado, some chia seeds, and the jelly. Next time we'll learn how to make the jelly. Yeah, this one. It's made from what?
Rosella.
I see the my eye and then
Egg whites, the yellow, the yolk, the egg white.
And there's food on the table and shoes on my feet. You gave me your love, Lord, and a fine